So in this moment, allow the body to see what's here. Now we imagine tension is necessary. But what happens when you relax the way that you're looking to see the whole moment? It's almost as if attention will be subsumed into the whole moment so that everything that can be seen is seen. And notice even the physical, what we call the physical body, is part of the visual moment. It can't be separated. There's the body. Just see what's next to the body. See that it's in the same bubble of seeing, the same moment. There's the body, there's the plants, there's the walls, there's the sky, there's the trees. It's all in this moment. So the body's not separate from the moment, it's part of the moment. Now, almost as if the seeing slips behind the body so that the whole moment can be seen like a snow globe. And notice that even the space in between things can be seen. Just the way you would, if you drew a picture of two chairs, they'd be on the same page, and the space would be part of the picture between them. But there's actually no space, it's just implied. Just notice that about the moment, that the space is part of the picture. It just normally goes unnoticed. Just like the inside of a snow globe, the water is the air in this moment. It's one picture, including the body. The body is not separate. This is so important because this is how a baby sees. Before the ability to claim myself as a sensation, before I learned to think, before I learned I was a body. What is it like? And then is it possible just to kind of peek through the body's eyes, like all around the back of the snow globe, and just let the body see that it's safe? Now, what happens is it might start to get uncomfortable because the contractions are recognizing safety, what it's always wanted. And can there be just an invitation for any clenching, any tension that may be here? Can it just be invited to let go? Doesn't have to. It's like we're pulling the child out of watching a horror movie of the imagination of the fearful world and letting it see, oh, that movie, you're no longer in that theater, you're in this theater, you're safe in the car, you're safe at home. There might be residual clenching from watching that movie for so long. Now, can you imagine, since the moment is one thing and it's a snow globe, that these energies have a whole container, not just the body. They can be free now. See, sensation made up the body. So the sensations can actually relax out of the shape of a body. They don't have to, but the invitation is to allow clear seeing. And if there is any area of clenching, be it sensed as physical or emotional, and we just realize in this moment there's no clenching needed. There's no tension needed. It's over. You can't find a past. You can't find a future. All that clenching from living in that imagined world is invited to let go. You might even hear the sounds in the snow globe. Notice that the energies that may want to release are being kept company by the sounds. Notice if anything else is clenched in this moment. Perhaps what we were taught about clenching is no longer a necessity. You can actually watch and gently notice if there's any need for any tension. We think we have to focus with our eyes, but isn't that just a sensation? Is that tension really necessary to see? You can try it. You can squint the eyes, like you're paying attention, and then see if that makes any difference in seeing at all. You can listen to the sounds and really try to listen. Notice the tension that happens. But does it change? You can tense the body against something, but is it necessary in this moment? Or is it just a habit? What if everything finally could just relax. You know, if you held your hand in a fist, or however old this body is, wouldn't that seem normal? And would it be comfortable if you started to relax the hand? No. You could hold a fist for 20 minutes and it would be sore when you started to relax it. So, can we not be afraid of the clenching, of the pain that might arise with the unclenching, with the new container, not of body, but the container of now? Can we just not brace? Can we not tense the shape of the physical body against anything that's trying to be released? Can we give it the full room, the emotional body, full room of the moment outside the physical body to do what it needs to do? You could even let the physical body go. It's not necessary. It's not how you came in. No tension is necessary. Attention. Separation is just made from tension. It's not necessary. Tension, a bit of tension is necessary to hold a pencil, to throw a ball. But that's physical. And it will arise automatically when it arises, but there's no need for emotional tension. Look, listen. We had so much emotional tension and it leaked over into the physical body, created pain. But maybe can all relax. Almost like it's melting. And I'm not sure about anyone else's experience, but there's a difference between, very, very big difference in my experience, this experience, between physical pain and emotional. Both are perceived, felt as sensation, vibration. Yet emotional feels energetic, feels electric, feels throbbing, hot, sometimes pulsing, alive. It's different. It's overlaid on the physical body because we haven't been taught to discern the body of the mental me is superimposed on the body of the physical me. But there are two. One is not bound by the other. Neither are bound, actually. What is it like to explore that? To say, I don't have to buy into what I was taught about being a sensation, about being a body, about being separate. And then is it possible just to engage slightly, just not even all the way? Because so often we can open so fast that it's kind of a bypass to awareness. And we just become aware of the seeing of the moment and the moment itself. Like just examining, yeah, here's the inside of the snow globe. All is well. What is the moment contained in? And just have it be not an answerable question, but just to have it be so soft. Just soft. What if effort was never needed? What if the body knows how to use effort when needed, but there's no tension needed to protect? None. Just a gentle, soft invitation to lay down arms in this safety. Some of us are so not accustomed to safety that even safety can feel scary. Silence can feel scary because that means to the clenching, something bad may happen. Is it possible to notice in this moment that silence is here and nothing bad is happening? Sometimes stillness can be scary because chaos is familiar. But in this moment, look at how much of the moment is still, including the space, and that it's okay, it's safe. Sometimes we have to let the body see that its perception is no longer valid. And the clenching is like a child, so terrified. That's why we have to let the eyes see what's actually happening. We have to let the ears hear. Something other than what it usually focuses on. And it's just a constant noticing of tension. And knowing, seeing, direct experience. It's not necessary. Not now. We don't have to miss our lives anymore by being in the world. That's just spinning in order to keep the body safe when it already is. The only place we can fact check is here. And if the body is feeling scared, then we have to fact check. Let's look, honey. Let's see. Let's turn on the light. Yeah. Look for the monster in the closet. What that means is just relaxing the way you're paying attention to see what's actually happening, coming out of the imagination into this. And then letting the tension do what it will, taking its time. No harm. What better use of time? That's it for today. I'll turn off the recording and the floor is open if anybody wants to share.